On a more serious note, and I hate to take up your time, I'm speaking as an owner. Unfortunately, I also happen to be on the board of directors, so we could sit down and say that I'm not speaking as a member of the board of directors, but how many people are going to buy into that if they don't want to? But I'm speaking as an owner. It was lightly touched upon, and it's extremely annoying to me, and that is the lawsuit that has been. I'm only going to comment to you in this manner. I can't say a lot of things because I am a board member, but I can think an awful lot of things. This is one of the things that I would like all of you to consider, because nobody considers this when things like this happen, okay? This puts this association in jeopardy, and not from the point of view of right or wrong. Right or wrong sort of becomes irrelevant on one issue. This is the second lawsuit filed against this association. That means the insurance company will be reviewing things. Now, worst case scenario is we may not be able to afford the directors and officers insurance next year. A little bit less worst case, well, I guess about the same, is, hey, maybe nobody will give us directors and officers insurance next year. Now, you can sit by and casually think, oh, well, what does that mean? Well, here's what it means to you, folks. Who in their right mind would sit on a board of directors and take on a personal liability because we don't have directors and officers insurance? So this is a very serious issue, and it has nothing to do with the actual issue. I will tell you this, we haven't been served, but I am concerned by the fact, and I don't know what to do about it, but it bothers me. Two of our owners have virtually been sued, along with the association, because they came to the association for permission to build a garage. And the association granted them that right to build the garage. And they have been included in this lawsuit. And that should bother all of us. That if we, the board, or if the previous board or whomever has made wrong decisions, that's one thing. But to end up basically saying to somebody, you're going after an owner for having done something that the board told him they could do. There's something that really seriously bothers me about that. And then to sit down and say that one of the solutions is they want their garage taken down. Okay, so folks, this is a very serious thing, you know, but I would hope that you will take the time to find out what it is in fact about. And some of it is about basically, if somebody wants to revert back to rules and regulations that we had in 2012, that the membership has since changed by vote of the membership. In 2012, all rules and regulations were the creation of the board of directors with no vote of the membership. And I think we're in a problem here that all of us need to be paying attention to and passing on the correct information, not speculations, you know, not making a decision because you don't like Heath Campbell. Hey, you know, my wife doesn't like me either many a time, so you know, I excel at that sometimes. So, yes.
How do we find out what you're talking about this suit? I have no idea.
Well, just a second. I understand that. And because we haven't been officially served, I don't actually have a copy of the suit, but I'm sure that there are some copies out there that people would be very happy to pass on. Well, I see at least 3 different copies that have popped up. You know, and that's what you're going to have to do at this point, is take the time to read it. You know, I think most of you are aware that I sued this association at one time, and the members decided to circulate a petition. Let's not do that, folks. That's not a good way to go. Let's just deal with the situation straight up and honest and forthwith.